青い水平線を今駆け抜けてく研ぎ澄まされた時の流れ感じてときめきへと動き出す世界は忘れかけてた遠い夢の訪
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Vi. Hi, Rosie. You get to say hi. Oh no. Okay. You'll have many, many chances. How you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm trying to not let's see. Try and catch their car. Didn't. Oh no. Took her Ara too fast? Farrah looks. She ate his lunch. Okay. Oh no. It's funny, I witnessed it. So fast, so she can be like, oh, that's the worst. Was sprinting. What do I want to talk about? I want to talk about random stuff. Yeah, sprinting. Triple sprint. Forgot to leave my jacket that I let her borrow and forgot about camp out Easter weekend. She was speedy. Yeah, you gotta move those little legs. Now she won't answer my text. Oh no. Fuck, I had shit to yap about, and then I totally fucking forgot it. Excuse me? Little legs. I said what I said. It's accurate though. Very dare you, not wrong, but how very dare you. I'm only here saying the truth. No lies. God, I am getting fucking sick and tired of the fucking Wii Shop music. I don't know how many months it's been. So am I, old man. We both wheezed IRL. Crossing. I don't know. I need to figure out music situation. Like game music's pretty comfortable. Like I don't mind having like the Wii Shop for the background for this, right? But I think just after so many months of just having the same song on loop, I'm starting to get kind of tired of it. FNAF SB daycare theme. Oh no. I mean, technically I could. Game music's pretty safe. Game music, I'm not gonna get hit with the takedowns. Usually what I have to do is, what do you call it? Usually what I would do, like in the beginning, is I would mute the audio, for like the beginning of the intro, so that it was like YouTube doesn't yell at me at all for the particular video, and then like you can monetize it, whatever, right? But then if you edit the video at all, it deletes the entire chat. So that's why I had to start putting chat on the screen, because I was like, there's streams where there's no chat record anymore, because I muted audio in one part, and then it deletes it for the entire thing. It's kind of fucking stupid. Actually, I could play Rocket League in the Yap. That was kind of my plan anyway. Rocket League is like my Yap game. Actually, there's another fucking game I wanted to get. There's like a photo taking simulator. And what do you call it? Okay. But like in the photo taking simulator, you just walk around and you take photos, and it's just like you're walking around an environment. And I kind of wanted to do that. It's just like, all right, I'm gonna put this on, we're gonna rock around, and we're gonna fucking just like talk. King's yapping it. It's because I can turn my brain off completely for it, pretty much. Oh, that's right. It's also the Ninja Turtle thing going on. It sucks though, because I have a fucking main account for Rocket League, and then I have an account strictly for stream and stuff. So, but yeah, like Rocket League, I can turn brain off and like barely pay attention to it and mostly read chat. And yeah. Screenshot of what I yelled at her. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What was I gonna say? I swear I had more shit to talk about earlier, and then I fucking forgot all of it. It's been a weird week, and it's only gonna get weirder too. And it's out like 50-degree weather and short sleeves. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I need to edit the car a bit, I think. It's out there too. Smart had a jacket. Well, I assume Rosie thought she was gonna get a jacket back at some point. I did. Let's see. She left without giving it to me. Stop projecting. Oh my god. Damn, you hit her with the L? Get that daily. Actual walking L. You L jewelry? Got his haircut? Ooh. Remind me of how much an L I am. Not an L by. You're just infected with brain rot. stuff before I could give him cookies. Yeah. What kind of cookies did you make? I am actually... No. Shit. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oops. Not infected with brain rot. Ooh, Russian tea cakes. Yeah, Russian tea cakes are good. Easy to make and delicious to eat. Yeah. Can you confirm? I need to, like, I've thought about doing this too. Like, writing down things to, like, yap about. Oh, shit. Just, like, have a list of subjects. Or just, like, even, like, what did I do today or this week? Or what do I want to talk about? I didn't realize you were talking to me. Literally, you are. Lit. Oh no. In what way then? What's something you did this week that counts as that? Existed. That doesn't count. I have to say that. Oh shit. Okay, but if you're existing and it's an L, there should be something that you do existing that counts as an L, right? Like, you would have to take L actions to have existing be an L. You don't get it. Literally existing is an L. Okay. That's all you're gonna get, okay. Unless she's, like, literally shaped like an L. Not in a bad way. Totally shaped like an L. Lowercase or uppercase? I assumed it was uppercase, no? Fuck. Oh shit. Skinny as heck. Oh shit. Or stretching, she's an L. Yeah, I don't know, there's too many cryptic messages going on. would you be? An O? O is not a number. Going off of looks. Shit. Maybe a B? Why a B? Is her number? Set of curves, the other's flat. Maybe it's a side profile. Oh, but I guess that would also be like that is still saying one side of you is flat, even if it's side. Maybe, maybe you're laying down on the ground. Like you're laying flat. B and 8 still. Really long 8. B, there's no but. Yeah, but if you're laying down flat, right? The flat side of the B is like on the floor. No good letters for you. I don't know, man. I'm trying to help you out. Wait, I wanted to change. I gotta do something. Hang on. C? That backwards? S? Curvier Z? Wait. Extra curve banana. Oh, that's still a C. What would I be? Be a G? An uppercase G? Right. Yeah, that's like a gremlin position. It's like the gamer position, right? The inside of the part of the G is like my legs. It's like you're curled up into a ball, like sitting on your chair, playing Rocket League. But then like the top half of you is pushed forward because you're locked in. Also G for gamer. I think I see. Which position I sit when the cramps hit? Oh no. Snake. A letter's a number. Hey, 8 out of 10 is not bad. 8 out of 10 is still high scoring. You know what an 8 out of 10 is? It's a B. Oh shit, we're all up. What's up, Pandora? How you doing? Just the S tier, except 8. S tier all the way. Hopefully you're doing well, Pandora. Pandora, if you described yourself as a letter, what would you say you were? And a number. What number would I be? Going physically. Physically, what number would I be? Oh shit. That was not the double touch I wanted. 100 out of 10. I don't know what number I'd be. 2? Maybe a 5? It's also kind of shaped like a G. It's got that hunched over gamer position. E over 9,000, hell yeah. I said I'm 8 out of 10. Yeah. Oh, fuck, that's going in. No, it's not. I mean, I said I'd be a G just because it's hunched over position. 100 for your age. Yeah. Yeah. 9 is G? Oh, I meant uppercase G, sorry. Five is kind of similar, right? 6? Oh, 6 is pretty good too. Actually, 6 is better. 5 is like I'd have my legs folded under me. Six is more of a gremlin position. That makes more sense. Oh shit. Leave me. I told you, Rosie. Oh shit. Told me at gunpoint to say that? No. I don't think she's gonna hold her sister at gunpoint. So wolves hunched over like a shrimp, true. She didn't. Now we can forfeit. Howdy, howdy. Didn't wonder if you believe she did. No. I think I've given those vibes. Give weird vibes. Pizza time. Sound like a gremlin. I named all of my stuff in my room like gremlin, like all the stuff that's like hooked up to like Wi-Fi, right? Like if you have like home automation stuff. So I have like LED lights and stuff. I have like a Chromecast for my TV. But you have to like name your home. So like my home is set up as a gremlin den. So everything in my room is like named gremlin something. Gremlin den sounds cozy. It is pretty cozy. Just needs to be cleaned. Not cleaned, but things put away. It wouldn't take me that long to put everything away. Needs yes, it needs tidying. Room does not. Do you guys have the same room or something like that? Do you guys share a room? No? Yes? It's perfect. Question, genuine thoughts, okay. I don't like clothes because they're on the floor. Oh shit, my bad, dude. Oh fuck. Okay, it's fine, I saved it. I don't even do the clothes on the floor thing. Oh shit. She's out in the trailer? Oh no. Sad. Hey Wolf, how's it going? It's good that you're getting sleep though, after like staying up for 36 straight hours. You feel chatting with someone was day-to-day basis? I like it. I would say if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be here on a day-to-day basis. If I didn't like chatting with you guys, I wouldn't be streaming. So... or I would do less streams or something. I can choose when to stream. But yeah, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be doing it. Hate us? Oh my god. You love us. Stretching room. without being half in your piles. What does that mean? No, he loves this. Yeah. But yeah, if I didn't like doing this, I wouldn't be doing it. Why am I gonna make myself do something I don't like doing? And now there's too many chat messages. I put on Rocket League so I could yap and respond to messages because it's pretty easy to do it. But now it's getting harder. Passed out like 4 a.m., woke up at 1 p.m., fell back asleep at 3 p.m. Hell yeah, let's go. Not too much stuff in. Say you love us individually. I love Wolf and Rosie and Bai and Pandora. Fuck! Starting, that means I have to go to the store. Oh no. Stream because I slept too long. Messages on live too? Oh shit, no. Every fucking... I need to figure out how to set that to just be default. It's so fucking stupid. No, I'm joking. Yeah. It is true, though. I could just as easily be napping or doing other stuff right now. But I'm here. Be slow if I leave for the store. He lost my food last night. Veggie patties, fork is another food to make. Yikes. That's sad. That's sad food. Oh, fuck. Be a bird. You wanna fly? Everyone's yelling for me to eat. Well, I'd rather eat sad dinner than not eat, so I'll take it. I think even I would eat the veggie patty if that was the only thing to eat in my house. Although veggie patties kind of make me want to throw up a bit. It might be a little bit of effort to keep it down for me. It's like the texture. It's the taste and the texture of like the veggie patty. Bro. really not tasty. Yeah. I agree. Take you with me to Safeway? Hell yeah. Walk around with earbuds in? Yeah, for sure. Only option to eat oats starve. I think veggie patty would be my absolute last option. I wouldn't deny myself. Aren't like standard vegetable patties? How so? In what way? Okay. The grainy texture, that's what I hate. Although I hate it too, because sometimes it breaks, depending on what kind of vegetable patty you have too. It like breaks apart into like pieces, or like it crumbles, and sometimes you have like the whole part of like the thing in there, and like you can taste like the individual like vegetable or whatever. So like if there's like corn in there, like sometimes it'd just be a whole piece of like corn in there, and then just like, this is not a fucking patty. Soft like a fast food burger patty, doesn't crumble. Sounds weird. It is weird. What the fuck? They both left. Dude, I think putting the fucking ETV thing in like your name is like the stupidest thing ever. Because most of the time, people like be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna put TTV in my name so that when I'm playing games, then people will look me up on Twitch, right? But they do it like for like one stream. They're like, I'm gonna stream one time, and I'm gonna stream Rocket League, and I'm gonna be on Twitch, I'm gonna have TTV in my name, and then you go and check their channel and it's like, this person hasn't streamed, or hasn't streamed in like half a year or something. I think there's only one time that I saw like a TTV in a tag, and I went to the stream and they were actually streaming at that time. That time was fun though. It was like, I was playing Rocket League. I was playing Rocket League with my friends, like my normal friend time. This was like a couple of years ago at this point, I think. And this guy, so sometimes, right, if it's a casual game, Rocket League will keep you just like in a lobby, right? If it's a competitive, it makes new lobbies for every game. But if it's a casual game, it just keeps the same lobby, and then if the same people are playing, then it'll keep the same group of people, as long as they're not leaving the lobby, right? So it's like, we already have a full game, we don't need to remake the game. So there's a mode in here called Chaos, which is like 4v4, which is like non-standard, right? It's meant to be like a bigger game, but it's kind of crazy. It's too many people on the field. But anyway, so Chaos is like considered to be like a casual lobby, so it stays with everybody. So there's one dude we were playing with had a TTV in there, And so then I was like, I wonder if this guy's streaming, right? And so I look him up, and I'm like, oh shit, he's actually streaming. And he's like playing with his group of friends. And so then I was like talking shit to him in his chat. And he's like, yo, it's the guy. And they're like, the guy we're playing with is in your fucking Twitch chat? Like, yeah. But we played with him for like 30 minutes at least or something, with like that whole crew just talking shit the whole time. But it was fun. Like they were good sports about it. They were like, yo, this guy's cool. It was a fun time though. But that's like really the only time I've like looked someone up and be like, oh, this person's like actually using the TTV in their name. Oh shit. Give me the goal. Alright, what did I not read? My brain can only brain so much. I can either play Rocket League and read chat, or I can either play Rocket League and yap about story. I can't play Rocket League, yap, and tell story. Oh shit, that's going in. Vegetable patty. You're gonna say thank you. What was gonna say? A veggie burger vibes? It was ah. Oh, okay. Some people make it their personality. Oh, my eyes can't spell. Typing with your eyes? Your brain? It's all connected. Past like 5 minutes yapping about. I was yapping about people with TTV in their name. Recognize the coolness as they should. We were just having a good time with them. And like we're pretty evenly matched in terms of like team skill level. So it's like we would win one, they would win one, go back and forth. Play around with the script to find them out. Hell yeah, let's go. People want to add letter to the names to sound cool. New TTV meant something. Yeah, it's Twitch TV. I mean, that's the whole reason people do it, is they put TTV in because they're like, I'm streaming, go watch me. But even like me like doing this, I don't really believe in that. I think it's kind of dumb. I get why people do it. I think it's lost all meaning at this point, pretty much. Are there other things I could yap about? I've been watching a lot of scary stuff. I caught up on a channel that I normally watch. It has a bunch of like scary stories. Like scary wartime, like paranormal wartime stories. But like I'm like sub to them, and I wasn't getting notifications for them, and so like I randomly had a video like recommended to me for them, and I was like, oh, when was this uploaded? It was like, this was uploaded 10 days ago. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm getting told now? Can you tell? Love spooky things. Channel for you, Vi. How does that work? How does Vi like spooky things and Rosie doesn't? I'm just fine. Horror and scary things are great. Hell yeah. But there was like I watched one video. So the premise of the channel, right, is it's like connected to like a family of channels. But they're all paranormal, scary story, like spooky, cryptid, whatever related. But this one kind of deals with either people like in military training or like stories throughout wartime, like World War II, Vietnam, whatever, right? So it's all related to like either like veterans or like people who are like in training or whatever, right? So but like some of the stuff that they like talk about is kind of interesting. Anyway, I'm not gonna save this. He will though. Scared of everything. Go to bed earlier night tonight. Get up by 6 in the morning. No. When has that stopped you before? But anyway, so one of them was about La Llorona. And just like people's encounter, like military people's encounter with them. Most of them were just like, oh, I was like in training or something and heard like wailing. But if you don't know what that is, it's like, is it Mexican? Latin American? But it's basically like a banshee, more or less. There's just like people talking about their experience with that. Brian Lady haunted me as a kid. Haunted me too. I was like, man, I can't wait till I'm 18. That way I don't get taken. Yeah. But like the easiest way to describe it is just like banshee. The what? Y'all believe this? I mean, I was always paranormal, ghost, spooky prone as a kid. Watch the movie. Some one was good. I didn't watch it. Gone, what I miss. Why, do you know what La Llorona is? No. Okay. It's basically like Spanish Banshee. Like the Spanish version of a Banshee. But it's just like, if you hear her crying, then you or someone close to you is gonna die. Although I had friends in school tell me different things, like she comes and like kidnaps kids. You mean a bird? No, not a bird. Bird scream. Well, what a lot of people attribute it to is to like big cats screaming, or like if they're in heat. Like I think one of the scariest sounds is probably like a cougar in heat. If you've never heard a cougar in heat, it sounds fucking terrifying. It's like, it sounds like an otherworldly like woman, like screaming bloody murder. Some of the birds out near us sound like screaming. Yeah. It sounds like humans screaming, though. It sounds like a woman getting murdered, basically. Kids in the river cry to self. Death. Drown. Hunter Legend states. Camp near a river in Mexico. Areas should come be young, thinking they're children. Yeah, that's what I heard originally. The versions in the story, the video I watched were actually a little bit different. A little rooted more in like actual history. But yeah, the one that you described, Pandora, is like the one that was always described to me like by friends. That's the one I always took as like the story. That she like drowned her kids. Mexican birds sound like screams. Humans screaming, they do. Change, but yeah, I get you, yeah. Only the streams, don't get distracted, be back once at park. Okay. Just have kids that scream for no reason. The kids' ghosts? Hearing or reading scary stories before bed. I do that too. I literally put these videos on to go to sleep too. I was like, oh, that's a good bedtime story. Be safe, wolf. Yeah. Gunshots regularly. I guess combined with the screaming, that's a little concerning, but you guys are also out in like rural country. Great to listen to before bed. Kids screaming loud enough to be heard a mile away. Yeah. Question it, don't overthink it, it's fine. It's not ghosts, it's not kids getting murdered, they're just having a good time. Dude. You thought he was cutting comfort, soft, sweet fluff. Yeah, no, I want pure terror. I want to go to sleep scared. What was the other one I heard? It was like ghost stories of Hawaii, basically. So like people, a lot of it was like people that are like serving on like military bases, like especially like near Pearl Harbor and stuff, where all the people died, and they have like all the monuments. So there's like one story of like a dude who wouldn't, or like a whole army base that wouldn't go into one building. They were all too scared. Another one about like this guy took a picture at like the Pearl Harbor exhibit, like looking down in the water where like the ships were sunk, like saw a face in the water like when they took the picture. And then also I guess there's like a concept in Hawaiian culture of these things called like night walkers. So I guess like warriors were like very loyal in Hawaiian culture. So it's like said that their service doesn't end even in death. So like you see a bunch of like old Hawaiian warriors like walking around at night, supposedly. Like marching, like doing luau's and stuff. So like there was some like stories about like that. It's like shadow figures basically. I'm leaving. It's fine. I'm done. That was all I listened to. Cool concept, like actually cool. Yeah, it's a good legend. We could listen to scary stories or horror stories if I want to write about my dreams creatively. Ooh. It's pretty good too. Scared of the dark, extremely vivid imagination that carried over to my dreams. Terror in my dreams? You in my dream? Yeah. I will say that's usually like when I'm most scared, is like in dreams. Then I feel like actual terror. But it's like sometimes like playing spooky game or watch spooky movie, it's like, it's okay. Talk about people in darkness, creatures in darkness, anything dark and forest, I'm gone, bye-bye. Real. It's because it makes me actually scared. Yeah, I don't particularly like that. Especially if you get like sleep paralysis. Dude, I fucking hate sleep paralysis. Good way to cry. Wolf was here to back me up. I'm sad. Wolf's out driving at night in the dark. Sad stories for me at least. Oh wait. Alright, sad stories, not horror stories. Saving me sad stories from. Yeah. Favorite way to cry. Outside at night in the dark too. Oh no. I don't think I've ever cried at like, or like been so scared I've cried. I think at some point for me, like the fear turns into courage, more so just because I'm fed up. I'm just like, fuck this, I'm going. It's like, this monster thinks he can kill me? This ghost is gonna possess me? We'll see about that. Oh shit. Ran into a baby coyote? Oh no. That's terrifying. That shit to me is terrifying. Driving and having animals look at you, especially like deer and shit. Oh my god. Because then it's not a fear of like, oh man, what's gonna happen? It's a fear of one of these deer is gonna pop out and I'm gonna hit it and it's gonna total the car and I might die. Scared, I feel nauseous, throw up before I cry. Physically ill from horror stuff. Paranoia, possibly. Yeah. I think that's all normal. One time, recently it was for reasonable reason. It's triggered a new fear to manifest. Oh no. Across the road. Right in front of the car. Oh no. Dominable Puritan spirit kicked in. Just had a good time to ask myself, what person just pops right out of the car, run into them? Well, then that's on them, I think. Your brain do that to me while I'm driving. Challenge complete. Real fear, death by deer. It's fucking scary, man. I remember one time I was helping my friend move across country. But we were like driving in like a U-Haul van. And then we're like in the like a very rural part of like Texas or something. Like driving through in a U-Haul. It's probably like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. at night. Like just trying to get to like a city so we can go to sleep for the night. And just like I would say every quarter mile about just see deer eyes or like multiple deer on both sides of the road. And we're just like, holy shit, please, one of these deer just don't get spooked and just like dart in the road. Because like we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. That's why I don't want to drive. You run into them. Yeah, prayers are so on my mind. Like those Last of Us definitely wasn't a person. Well then fuck it, hit him. I remember my friends told me a story one time that happened to them. They're going... Where are they going? They're going to Washington. Somewhere in Washington. But I think they were driving... Shush. Oh no. Months ago? War game? Yeah, near the roads. Used to human activity in cars. Should get spooked. Skinwalkers and Wendigos? Ooh. I do like the concept of Wendigos. No creeps. I was gonna say, my friends basically saw what you saw, kind of thing. I'll leave. Talking about them. Rosie will leave. She has a nightmare. She's gonna wake me up. Oh no. Got my heart racing. Oh no. Stop. Oh no. Oh, fuck. You'll fear enough. Dream of drowning. Suffocating, but that? Yeah. No thanks. Don't feel enough here. Hug for good measure. Yeah! Let's go! I kind of feel the same way. I feel like I'm desensitized to like horror movies. I feel like I've watched too many things, so it's just like, yeah, that's a thing going on. Sleep too, so I don't want dreams. Is it enough to strike out my sleep because I don't want to hurt myself? Punch the wall before I hurt myself because it hurt that much? Oh no. I don't think I've done anything like that. Oh no. I think I did tell that story on stream though. Where I had my spider dream and I hurt the fuck out of my neck. Because I was trying to kill my dream spider. Yeah, I think I told it on stream. I think I drew a shitty MS Paint picture of it. I think that's the only time I really hurt myself from a dream in real life. World War II in color and other gore movie? Damn! Yeah, I didn't do that. I just grew up on horror stuff. Suriken, I haven't heard it. Good. Problem last time I told it is I had to draw it out because I don't think it made any sense. I mean, I can tell it again, just not without the visual aid. Not forced. It's the first time I've seen not forced. But yeah, I had a dream. I was in my... Fuck. I was in my apartment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 moves ago? 5 houses ago? I don't know how you quantify that. But yeah, I was in my bedroom, and so I'm dreaming. I'm in my bedroom, and so I see this giant spider on the wall. When I say giant, I mean like, it's a good frame of reference. Probably like big as a standard t-shirt at least. Like maybe like an XL size t-shirt. But it was just like on the wall. And I was looking at it and I'm like, there's this fucking giant spider on the wall. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I don't want this giant spider in here. And so I'm like deciding how to deal with it at the time. And then all of a sudden, so imagine you're looking at the corner of your room,
right? So you have the part that's to the left of the corner and the part that's to the right of the corner. Right, so it's basically on the wall that's on the left. So you're looking directly at the corner, right? There's the left side of the corner, there's the right side of the corner. The spider was on the left side of the corner. And also in that corner, I have my bed placed like into that nook, basically. And so... Actually, can I do visual... Oh, I could do visual aid in here. Wait, was I fucking diamond that whole time? Oh, no, I think it just gave me my placements. Oh, I can kind of do... Oh, I could do better visual aid. So... Imagine, right, my bed's in this corner, right? So let's say, like, this pad to this pad is, like, my bed. Oh, sorry, this is, like... Right, so this is my bed, right? So, like, the car would be on top of my bed right now. So the spider is, like, hanging out here, right? It's, like, on this wall. And then all of a sudden... Right, I'm watching it, and then all of a sudden, so imagine the ball is me, right? That's my body, right? So then all of a sudden it does this. It goes along the wall, under the bed, out from this side of the bed, and jumps on me, right? And it's much faster than that. It took all of maybe a second for it to do that, for it to do this whole motion. And so then it's like stabbing me in my neck, like with its... It had like fangs, but I would describe it as almost like if you were shoving a devil horn into your like into your neck. Like it was like a huge tusk. What do you call it? Fang. It was a huge fang that it had, right? Yeah, it was stabbing. Lord of the Rings says. You know what that feels like? Because I felt it in the dream. That's what I can describe it. Because it looked like a devil horn. I know what it looks like visually in my mind. Like what the fang looked like. It was like... It almost looked like a gnarled, like... wand almost, but it was like super sharp. But anyway, it was like digging into my neck. So as that's going on, right? I'm gonna have to use myself as visual aid. Can I do it? Okay. So as it's like digging into my neck, right? I am like trying to kill it in the dream, but it's like on my shoulder at this point, right? So then what I'm trying to do in the dream, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do this. So I'm trying to like squish it in between my head and my neck and like my shoulder, right? So I'm shoving my shoulder into my head with the spider in between. I'm trying to squish it. Oh, I yapped too much. Wait. Spider dream? Yeah. Oh, you knew immediately. But yeah, I'm like trying to like squish it, and then what I don't realize is that I'm doing that in real life. So I'm doing it in the dream, and I'm doing it in real life unintentionally. I wake up and I realize that I'm doing that. I'm like, oh, I was trying to kill the spider in real life that doesn't exist. And so like I like put my neck back into like normal position. I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying to like, or like my neck hurts so much. But my neck hurt for like a week after that. Like I was clenching my neck so hard.
It hurts so fucking much. I hit the button. I tried to drift. Dream squished on my shoulder. You told this before? Yeah. Bit ouchy. Looking my arm. Is that a dream of 1,000 stink bugs? Yeah. Store's fucking empty. Did you kill the spider? No. If anything, it killed me. The spider didn't exist. As far as I got in my dream, I was like, I'm in pain in real life. I'm waking up. No, if anything, the spider won. Fuck! So the only way it counts as a goal is if the entire ball goes in. So it needs the very last pixel to go in. So you can get most of the ball in there without it counting. Shit. I can't drift, because if I drift, it's gonna reset the shot. So, right, this doesn't count. It needs the whole thing to go in. So you can see, like, where it's gray is what it's counting. But very slowly, I think it'll count it eventually. Yeah. I've never seen 0 miles per hour for a goal speed before. That's crazy. Wolf and Vi is kind of the same time. Red, did you eat the spider? Asparagus? Now you have. Bigger than a crab? Yeah. You like crab legs? It basically was. It was like a giant crab spider thing. It looked more like a tarantula, like a big tarantula. A little nauseous. Why? Talking about spider? Already am chewing the club. Eating spiders. I'd eat a spider if it was prepared. I'd eat some bugs. Not all bugs. Mention spiders if you snore. Oh, that's probably true. It's something I would like to not think about, though. I was once seen book, a ton of tiny spiders. Get burned. Sickly sweet smell. I imagine the smell of crushed ants. Score it. Rosie, you ate a slider once. Slider spider. Spider slider. No, I ate a slider. Emily, let me have this. Thank you. Oh, you fucking blocked it. Motherfucker. Okay. It's on a blackberry? Spicer? Four in the aisle. I want to be in. Oh no. Oh, you're at the store. I thought you came back from the store. Slicer? Spruce? Sprice? Spoder? Spitter? Spider? Spalder? I'm back at the store. I thought you went to the store and then you're like, oh, I need to pay attention. I need to drive back home. I thought you'd already gone to the store. I thought you were back home now. But now you're at the store. Spock, Sprinter, Sprint, Spront. Driving to the store. Sprints in past tense, they soarent? Habitual Stouffer's lasagnas, I don't know what to do. Get something else? I don't know, is that the end all be all? Is that the only thing you're allowed to get? Sputterman. Just everything is so expensive. Oh no. True. Sprucer man. Spooder man. Spoon man. Spice man. Meals. Not so late night. Probably only like microwave stuff. Summerman? Salami man. Sauna man. Saunter man? Saunterman's a pretty good name. Yes, hello, I am Saunterman. God, I was curious by how people have been eggs specifically. What prices? Certain brand dozens $10.49. Holy shit! Safari Man? Safari Man? What's the cheapest pack of eggs over there? Saffron Man. Satin Man. Stinky Man. Stinkman. You can start. I don't know, because you guys couldn't spell spider. Stapler Man. Pesky little splicer. Spicers. Spellings and typos. Oh my god. Another nap. Dozen cartons are... Oh shit. Well, dozen cartons are $10. Half dozen on sale for $4? Damn, dude. That's insane. That's like almost $1 an egg. Actually, with tax and stuff, it probably is like $1 an egg. $60 for $19, that's also crazy. Great value brand. Hell yeah. Is there anything that's like generically brand that you like more than like the name brand? Wow. Slithering around, don't need to be damn sweaters. I'm starting to feel it. Spiders from Walmart? Hey, you don't know about the 60 pack of spiders from Walmart? No, eggs. 60 spiders for $19, exactly. At Walmart. The spider. Bro. I'm trying to think if there's anything generic that I like more than the name brand. At least in terms of like food. Calamari? Generic toaster pastries and Pop-Tarts? Or frosting? I think I still like Pop-Tarts better than like the knockoffs. You mean like better? Same, pay less for the same thing. I'm talking about like instead of like getting Oreos, you get like O cookies with frosting. Or instead of like Cheetos, you get cheese puff or something. Instead of Cheerios, you get Honey-O's or something. Like you buy a generic brand other than like a name brand, but more so for like things that are like very recognizable. Not like oh, I buy the cheap bread or I buy like the cheap eggs or whatever. Or like you buy like value ketchup instead of like Heinz ketchup. Stuff like that is what I'm saying. I'm saying, is there a case where if you, like, let's say it's like a buffet table, right? And, you know, a free buffet, you can eat whatever you want. Let's say there's the generic Oreos, and then there's Oreos. Are you gonna pick up, would you prefer having the generic Oreos or the Oreos? Taste difference fostering is the best part. Pop-Tarts for everything tastes like frost. They don't have any frosting anymore. Taste the difference. Oreos, we had Hydrox. The fuck is Hydrox? Store brand Oreos is pretty good. Original sandwich cookie. Knockoff of Hydrox originally. Oh shit, no, I don't want to join yet. I'm not ready. Talking. Pop-Tart flavor, strawberry? Yeah, that's probably strawberry for me too. Store brand. Each, because sometimes the name brand isn't the best available. Special ones are too sweet. Cinnamon brown sugar. Flavors I tried are blueberry and cinnamon brown sugar. Brown sugar's good too. I like brown sugar. I think if it was up to me, if I had my choice of picking the name brand or the generic one, I'd probably pick the name brand. They taste different. You heading to bed soon? It's fine. I think I'm gonna end soon anyway. I can feel the brain starting to not brain. Ooh, import drop. That's alright. Brain before? A little bit. Stuck staring at frozen dinners, oh no.
Alright, maybe one more. Maybe one more. Hungry. Get a French bread pizza. Lost the point of decent fatigue. Yeah. Fine, I'm pretty much done. I'm not leaning forward anymore. I'm leaning back. Don't like French bread pizza? That's blasphemy. So she expects me to go to sleep. Cuddle next to me. Soon. For us all the time as kids. That's pretty good. I don't think I had homemade French bread pizza at any point. Bro. I think in that case, it makes sense. If it's having homemade versus store-bought. Oh, fuck me. I can definitely feel my brain shutting down.
I feel like weak right now. Good French pizza soon. Not having to... Just because you being late to your appointment. Yeah. Oh my god. Same reason I don't do cheap ramen, cup noodles. Yeah. Sleep deprived and tired. Peak poverty food memories. I used to eat cup ramen for lunch, I think every day in middle school. Definitely not one of my finer moments. Man, they're talking mad shit, and the one guy on my team is big mad. It's kind of funny. Oh, they can't catch that. Wake the frick up at 7. Should never do. Sleep till 11. Hell yeah. Well, tomorrow, you better miss it. What a save! Bro. Oh my god. You were the one that stepped on him. Drag you by the ankles to catch you for breakfast. That's not a bad thing. Every time you type that by where it's like you're taking the picture, like it's supposed to be sus on me, but honestly, I think it makes you look more sus. It looks like you're trying to like save that moment personally. I think it's funny. I don't think it comes across the same way or the way that you're intending. I mean, I get what you're saying. Still would. Can wake up earlier. Just try and use the sleep deprivation. Yeah, it's not good either. Top ramen because you're so. This guy just said fucking cry. Or in the negative. 5th grade. Damn. That's no good. That's not fun. Me sus, it's funnier. Yeah, you gotta swap the face around. They partied up, oh they are. Weird, I'm weird. True. And real. And true and real. Oh my god, why am I... Oh, I took a Benadryl, that's why. I could start feeling like allergies in my throat. Before stream, and I was like, oh, my throat's not gonna work if I don't take this Benadryl. So I took the Benadryl. Find a better one. Yeah. It's only recently, I think because it's just going in like springtime. Weather's been changing and stuff. Find non-drowsy allergy pill, yeah. Drive me back. Probably be done by the time you get back home. Sleep. I'm gonna go take a nap. It's definitely not bedtime yet. It's definitely nap time though. It is what it is. What's the schedule like for the rest of the week? Tomorrow's Thursday. It's the last day I'll be here until Monday. Do a normal stream tomorrow. I want to try to get a video out tomorrow. Something. I don't know what yet. Well, one shot something. I wanted to fucking record stuff. Actually, maybe I'll do that instead of releasing video. I'll just record a bunch of stuff. I can edit during the weekend. I can't really record. Nighttime naps are the best. Hell yeah. Going all the time. Hair bleaching appointment. 3 hours. Yeah, sounds about right. Maybe I'll just record a bunch of stuff. Well, I guess I can technically record tomorrow too. Maybe I'll write. Maybe I'll write. Maybe I'll record. I don't know. Whatever. I'll do something. Normal stream tomorrow. Imagine I'm short enough hair to have a bleach for a reasonable price. Yeah. Okay. Oh, if I click off, it does that. Let me eat, sleep. Yeah. Alright. You guys have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Get some rest. Drink your water, all that good stuff. See you guys normal time tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. Bye.